You're gonna love this video from my boy, Cheeto Gohan 5, Puerto Rico represent.
What is up, YouTube? Shiro Gohan 5 here again. Guys, I'm excited. 2K has just given us the new Myteam trailer, and I've watched it. I read the developer blog. It looks insane. It looks fire, guys. I'm going to watch it here with you and explain a few things, and then we'll get ready to discuss a little bit about what the trailer gives us, what the new mode is giving us, and I can't wait for the next 10 days. Like, this is insane. Let's get started real quick here.
Alright, man, here we go, man.
Okay, regular pack here. And then we get these evolution cards. Okay, so evolution cards, I think you already read or heard about this. Evolution cards are going to be cards that you can actually play with them. And you can evolve them just like, I don't know, Pokemon or like something like that. Evolve the cards, turn them from a emerald into amethyst, diamond, pink diamond, galaxy opal, depending on the card. 2K said that different cards will have different upgradable tiers. So, and you have these dynamic goals. You complete those goals, and it helps you evolve that card. So that's something new. That's something fresh, and I love it. Pick your starter pack. There we go. I'm probably going to go with that T-Mac starter pack. So you're going to pick one of these packs, and you're going to get that card. Either Nowitzki, Olajuwon, Vince Carter, T-Mac, or D. Rose. Now, those cards are going to be evolution cards, and they're going to be in their lowest tiers, and you're going to bring them up all the way to Galaxy Opal, okay? So choose wisely from the beginning. I'm going to go with that T-Mac immediately. He is an awesome player. Vince is another one that's really good, but I think I'm going to have to go with T-Mac there. Yeah, look at that. You get that T-Mac. You're going to start with Emerald 80. Then you have your evolution requirements right here. Score 6 points in a game. And that starts giving you stars and whatnot. Level 1 here. And your attributes increase, okay? This is similar to Madden. Your attributes are going to increase, and you actually are able to get badges as well. So this is going to be an awesome mode right here, or mode within a mode. There we go.
Come upstairs. Dunk on.
Oh, did you see that court? Did you see that court? Hold on. I'm going to have to back that up just 1 second. Man, look at that, guys. 2K finally heard us. We've wanted new, different courts for a long time, and we finally get one, and this one looks really good. I hope that it's not just this one, and we have like 5, 6, or 7 different styles, but either way, this is a big W right here. There you could see different tiers. You get tons of prizes. That's from playing TTO. There you go. Depending on the wins, you can get up to 1,000 wins. The final win, the 1,000th win, gives you Galaxy Opal Dominic Wilkins. But throughout the mode, you get tokens, you get packs, you get MT, you get a bunch of stuff. Now, I'm not very happy with getting 3,750 MT for this amount of wins. I think it should be 37,000, if not more. But I mean, it is what it is. You're still getting different bonuses and different prices, so I'm not going to complain too much. And there's Dominic Wilkins, Galaxy Opal, if you get 1,000 wins. Nice art. I like the card art. And look at this. Okay, so your first token Galaxy Opal reward is going to be a pick between Penny Hardaway, Grant Hill, and David Robinson. This is huge. This is big. We don't have to choose between, like, Wilt, who has like no shooting abilities, or like, who were the other guys? I completely forgot who the other guys were. James Worthy, I think, with no steals, and someone else. These are fresher. These are more recent cards, more recent players, I guess, even though they're all retired, but they're fan favorites. Like, especially that David Robinson. That's going to be an awesome, and he's a Galaxy Opal. That means he's probably going to shoot from 3 pretty good. So I'm debating between Robinson and Penny here. Look at the new ball drops. Look at that board. That is some pinball Tetris video game, like, weird shit. That looks crazy. Now you can tell Cash is acting right there. You can tell he's not really playing that. Oh man.
Not gonna look. Not gonna look.
And we got the jackpot thingy too. The fact that you can get diamond cards from those, that's actually pretty cool. Here, Today in My Team, that's another mode that's going to reward you with tokens or MT for doing, for basically for playing the game at certain times of day. And that's awesome as well. This is, again, reminiscent of Park here. But there's also bonuses for logging in. Like if you log in every single day, on the 7th day, you get a chance to get this Amethyst Steve Nash. That's for the first week. Now you don't get a guaranteed Nash. You get to spin the wheel for a chance at him. I wish it was guaranteed, but you know what? It's better than nothing. And this is just for playing, just for showing up for 7 days, which should not be a problem. I wish they had something for showing out for 50 or 60 or 90 days straight, and then like give you a way better reward. But we'll see. There's the wheel. There goes Cash with the acting again.
You can't even guard me. Look, right, look. Crossover, step back. Where like Wallace. You can't guard me, look.
Cash, I gotta stop this for a second. He looks like a kid from a PlayStation 2 commercial from like the mid 2000s or like the early 2000s, where like you can tell he's not playing at all. And they tell him just like, hey, say crossover and say that you got really excited, and he's trying his best. It looks funny. It looks funny. That's all. Spotlight. Okay, the Spotlight challenges are new challenges that are replacing what used to be the scheduled challenges, okay? So what they do, instead of like playing with a team for 15 games, you're going to play these challenges for a player for 15 games. The intro to the challenge, you don't get to use Dwayne Wade for that. If you finish that intro to the challenge, then you get an Evolution D-Wade card, probably an 80, and then you start completing the challenges. Each challenge requires you to have another player, probably another Heat player. And once you finish all the challenges, your Evolution Dwayne Wade is probably going to be a lot better. And on top of that, you're going to get a Diamond Alonzo Mourning. That's at 93, I think. So that's basically what the mode is. D-Wade looks a lot better. There's your morning reward.
We got him. Everybody, keep it!
That's the new animations for cards, I guess. Looks pretty good. Definitely looks pretty good. Okay, so there's a few things that they haven't mentioned here in the trailer that I did read in the blog, so I'm going to pull those up real quick. Okay, so in the blog, they mentioned the card evolution. I already discussed how that's going to work. There's going to be a lot of different rewards for that card evolution. We're going to get a Galaxy Opal Isaiah Thomas. We're also going to get I think for Domination, we get a Pink Diamond Sean Kemp, and then we also get a Pink Diamond Jason Richardson that is an evolution card, and you can bring him up to a Galaxy Opal. So that's pretty cool. As far as Triple Threat, they, like you saw there, they revamped it so that you get tons of different prices and you can play offline or online. It doesn't matter. Even the offline mode is going to stay fresh. You can be playing with newer release cards when they come out every time you play against a different three-man lineup, so you don't have to repeat all the boards again. This is actually pretty cool. The login prices, we talked about that. The price wheel, we talked about that. Today in My Team, we also talked about that. Let's see what else we got. The all-new ball drops, we already saw that as well. Let's see. Community Hub is something new that they're adding. It's going to have leaderboards, but it's not the type of leaderboards that I wanted. It's more to show who has the most 12-0 records, who has the most cards evolved, and things like that. I actually wanted some type of leaderboard that shows, you know, who's doing better at my team, I guess. But that's fine. It's all good. This Community Hub is also going to have, you know, featured packs and themes. It's going to teach you who the duos are. It's basically going to be a helpful type of hub, and I think that's great. The only thing I didn't like very much about it is that it's going to have tips and tricks videos. This is something that's always been left up to the content creators, and I think we do a really good job of showing tips and tricks. So I don't know why they're taking over this themselves, but you know what? If it helps, it helps. So not a problem. Positional restrictions is another one. This is a big one. You're not going to be able to have Shaq at point guard anymore, Galaxy Opal Shaq at point guard anymore. That's not happening. So this is actually really good, although they did decide to give players now, or some players at least, 2 positions, and that's okay. Like, if LeBron has point guard and small forward, that's okay. I don't know if he will or not, but the Lakers said they were going to start him at point guard, so we'll see. But definitely something that they needed to do to prevent some of the crazy cheese that was going on at the end of 2K19. They also have different collections. One of them is going to be the Prime Series collection, and I think this is replacing the 20th anniversary series that was divided into 3 different series. The Prime Series is going to be showcasing players that are like, really good players, video game good. That's going to include, let's see, the price for the first set is going to be a Galaxy Opal Ray Allen if you collect all 5 cards, and so on. I don't know what's going to happen if you collect all 15 cards, the 3 sets. My guess is we're going to get a really, really awesome card. Like, I think we got, who did we got this year for that? It was 3,000 tokens, actually, this year. But let's see. Spotlight Collection is another collection that they're going to bring in. That's the Dwayne Wade challenges that I showed you. That's replacing the team challenges. They also have the Legacy Showcase Collection. This is going to be a series where they're going to be trying to reintroduce top players from the past into NBA 2K20 Myteam. So instead of Kareem, Wilt, or Jerry West, they're going to bring in Earl the Pearl Monroe, Bernard King, Tiny Archibald, and players like that. I think this is an awesome mode. You get to celebrate players from the past that were really good but aren't necessarily 2K Myteam famous. So that's awesome. They redesigned Domination as well, so that it's more like Madden now, where if you get 1 star, easy, you get 1 star. Normal, you get 2 stars, and if you play on hard or superstar or whatever, then you get 3 stars. I think this is an awesome addition, although personally myself, I'm going for the 3 stars every single time, so it doesn't matter. Heat Check was redesigned as well. Now the players' attributes will be based only on their last game. So if you've played, if the player in real life has played 5 bad games, but then in his last game he scores 60 points, he's still going to have a really awesome Heat Check card instead of not, like it was in 2K19. There's also tiers to Heat Check. So here they show us, for example, a Jason Tatum at 83, 85, 87, and 90. So that's also going to be pretty cool, I think, in my opinion. They said they're improving online matchmaking. So now if you have a full Ruby team, you're not going to be matching up against a full Opal squad. I'll believe this when I see it, but I still think people are going to overall glitch and do things like that, but I really hope it works. Easier auction house access. This actually only means that if you collect 30 cards, you can use the auction house, so you don't have to go online or do anything like in 2K19. But they mentioned nothing about whether or not you can like sell or buy things in bulk, or you can scroll through the auction house faster. They don't mention anything like that, so I hope they do though. Myteam Unlimited is going to reset, so you cannot do 11-0 this year by the 30th of the month, and then try to get your 12-0 ASAP when the new card hits. Now you're going to have to get your player before the month ends, get your 12-0 before the month ends, and grind for the next one. And I think that's fair. I'm not complaining. Play with Friends is now customized, where you can actually set the difficulty level and the quarter length, and this is something that 2K really, really needed, and I'm really excited about this, especially for content creators. Now we can challenge each other, and we can do house rules. We can do whatever we want on this. Set it to really easy, really hard difficulties. I think this is going to be awesome. They have a new team overall formula where if you have a bunch of rubies and sapphires, you're not going to be a 97 to a 99 anymore. I think that this is very reasonable, and I think this is something that we have been wanting for a while. So that's going to be awesome. They said they optimized the servers as well. They're trying to do myriad improvements to the server code. Complete new set of hardware is in place. So this, like, grain of salt. I'm taking this with a grain of salt, but if it is what it is, then I'm gonna be so happy about this. So finally, the last thing they mentioned is an on fire basketball. Like, there's a way to reward you with an actual basketball that's on fire for my team, and I think that that's gonna be awesome. It's just a small thing, but I think it's gonna be awesome. And that's pretty much it, guys. That I just covered the trailer, everything on the trailer, and everything on the developer blog. So you don't, if you want to read, go ahead and read it. If you want to do other stuff, you can do it. But everything is here, everything is condensed, and we did this in like under 16 minutes for everything. So guys, I hope you like this video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit that like button. Let's try to get 100 or 200 likes on this. Comment, let me know what your favorite feature of my team is, and we'll see you again soon. Shiro Gohan 5 out for now.